Hey guys, I'm gonna share another lament. The other one I've shared, I don't know if it's on YouTube yet, but on Facebook, that about child hurts and pretty much a lament. If you haven't seen that, is just pretty much a psalm. And if you don't know what a psalm is, it's expressing what you are feeling or going through, either now or in a past memory. So for this, it was my grandma dying, and I didn't really cry or anything from it, but I had this crazy experience before she died, and just something really near to my heart of me trying to show her that I loved her. Just yeah, it was really cool. Anyway, so this is me, just the past year working through the hurts, because I found out actually I hadn't worked through the hurt from her, of her dying, which was like, let's say, 8 years ago. So all that emotion was built up inside of me, and yeah, so this is just me writing whatever came to mind when I thought about her, and yeah, so I hope this helps those who have had one that they love that has died, to find healing in that. My grandma was dying from breast cancer. She was at the end of her journey here on earth. It had been about 2 years of her fighting this. She finally came to the end of herself, and all the family came. We had laughs and cries from the past, enjoying the last moments with her, playing some fly games, just from flies, calling them different names and seeing what they would do, flying in the room, and waiting for them to get stuck on fly traps. Her playing piano once more, singing the good old songs as a family. She had an oxygen mask on and still played the piano like nothing else. The grace of God was great that day. That being, she barely could get out of bed. Well, she couldn't get out of bed, actually. My grandpa had to help her do everything. She had no energy. When she would just whisper barely to talk, and by the grace of God, she got out of that, got over, sat down at the piano, and she just beautifully played the piano like she always had before. And yet she hadn't done it in for how long, and she had like no strength. It was a beautiful moment. Anyway, so that was awesome. I didn't want to see her go. She didn't deserve it, really. Why would she? She was a very kind old lady, always there for us. She even threw frisbee once or twice, making bannock, a special type of bread, the most amazing thing to cook on a fire pit, and so many other good times with them. She was there the whole time. The neighbor making the most amazing ice cream in his house. I didn't want you to go, I promise. I want to pull close to you so no one can pull you away. I wanted you for myself. I wanted, on the way home, I begged my parents to stop at Value Village. I was about 10, 11 years old. I had a vision of giving her a piece of jewelry so she would remember me. So when she moved on away from me, she wouldn't forget that I loved her. So I talked to my parents into giving me some money at 11 years old and got her a bracelet and earrings. Then I complained until they drove me back to my love. I knocked in and went in. I knocked and went in, coming close once again, and not afraid, but driven by the love I had for you, longing for you to know the love I had for you was so great and immense that nothing could separate us. I gave you my heart. I gave you my everything. All that I had was yours. Take it and remember me. When you're in heaven, I didn't want to show it, but I couldn't hold it back. I let out the deep love upon you. I don't want you to go. I'm going to miss you, Grandma. I love you. Please don't forget me. No one else noticed me, but you did. It's hard to let you go, Grandma, but I'm learning to deal with the past. How can I question God? How can I even ask? What am I but mere dust in the ground? God, I put my trust in you. Who else is worthy like you? I miss you, Grandma. I miss you so much. No longer there for my birthdays, no longer there to comfort me. Come back to me. I'm not ready to see you go. I'm not ready to be alone again. Please, please don't leave me. I need you back in my arms, cradling me asleep. You make me so happy. Please don't leave me. I need you to comfort me once again, to hold me in my arms and tell me that it's gonna be okay. This is the end. I'm loved. I'm enjoyed. I'm safe. You did the best birthdays. I don't even know how it's gonna be the same. Have them again. I loved you so much. You don't even know, but I tried to show you. I got you a gift of a bracelet because I loved you and I wanted you to know that before you left. I want you to know that I still love you, that I'm thinking of you. I'm sorry for not dealing with it till now. I want you to have something of me when you go to heaven, a part of my heart. Take this bracelet and earrings and remember me. I must let you go, but my soul longs for you to know me. I'm scared and hurt, not knowing what to do. My little fingers clamp around yours, seeking life, life in full. Will I ever find it? My soul is comforted in the one who gave me life. Life breathes through my bones once again. His strength comforts me. Yeah. Speaks for itself. Not much for me to say. I hope this helped some people, because this is, by writing this out, tore my heart out in a good way. Like, to let it go and to say those words, there was the feelings released and just, crying a lot. Not now, but working through that. And I hope that touched some of your guys' hurts if they're still there, undealt with. I encourage you to try thinking of it and just typing out whatever comes to mind, and then just bringing the truth to that. Hope this helped, guys. Have a good day.